Hello, my jewelry lovers. You could literally be walking past a piece worth thousands of dollars and not even know it. So, I'm starting a new series, breaking down jewelry by decades, so you know exactly what to look for. First up is Georgian. Think King George from 1714 to 1837. These pieces are rare, handmade, and full of history. And if you don't know the signs, you'll miss them every time. So when I learn, you learn. Stay to the end because this might change how you shop forever.
The art styles of the Georgian era followed each other in three clear phases, and each one gave jewellery its own special look. At the beginning of this period, between 1714 and 1760, the Baroque style was in charge. These jewels used fancy patterns, and symmetry was very important. But what's really interesting is that the designs were open, like lace. We're not talking about solid, heavy pieces here, but creations that, even though they were delicate, were also bold and big. Imagine a brooch that doesn't just shine on a flat surface, but its pattern is see-through, airy, as if it were woven from lace but made of gold and diamonds. Around 1760, however, the Rococo style took over, and this brought a big change to jewelry making. Rococo jewelry became even lighter, airier, and more playful, and this is where asymmetry really showed up as a design idea. At the same time, many themes from the Baroque period stayed. Bows, flowers, ribbons, and leaves decorated the pieces. Rococo was all about not forcing anything, letting everything be natural and light. Because of this, the jewelry almost seemed to form itself. This was the time when elegance wasn't shown by weight or size, but by the art of delicacy. From the 1780s onwards, a completely different world opened up: neoclassicism. The excitement for ancient Greece and Rome spread through all art, and of course, jewelry was no exception. Laurel wreaths, grape clusters, ancient scenes on cameos. Everything brought to mind the ancient world. And when Napoleon's Egyptian campaign brought news of the pharaoh's treasures and the mystery of the pyramids, Egyptian themes also appeared: papyrus leaves, scarabs, and pyramid shapes. The jewelry looked to the past, but at the same time, it carried the social messages of the present. The Enlightenment, knowledge, and respect for ancient wisdom were all in a well-chosen design. Now, we need to talk about the materials, because the gold used in the Georgian era wasn't like what we're used to today. Every piece of gold jewelry was at least 18 carats, but often even higher in purity. And perhaps the most special thing, these jewels were made entirely by hand. Before the rolling mill was invented in 1750, apprentices had to hammer solid gold ingots until they reached the desired thickness. Creating a single necklace or brooch was the result of months of precise work. Silver played a special role in the Georgian era, especially for setting gemstones. Today, we take white gold for granted, but it didn't exist then, and platinum wasn't yet used for jewelry. When we hold a piece of Georgian jewelry today, we're not just touching gold and diamonds. We're touching a piece of a past world, when jewelry was a deep way to show feelings, social status, and human connections.
Okay, I hope this was helpful. Quick recap: look for natural motifs like leaves and flowers, rose-cut stones set in silver over gold, and those closed-back settings. If it's not perfect, it might be priceless. Do you have any of these pieces from this era? Put it in the comments and happy shopping!